How are you all doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I know it has been a long day for me, but it's been a good day. I have an additional monitor set up, so now I can see everything. I'm hoping that Mike still sounds okay. I'm still fine tuning a couple of things. I think I sound a little choppy now. Oh my God. Okay, hopefully that's just a weird thing happening. But if I sound choppy to you guys too, let me know. And I can attempt to do some troubleshooting, but I'm not sure what the heck that would be. Thank you, Bagel, so much for redeeming your daily honk. I appreciate that so frickin' much. Hello, how was your birthday, my dear? I hope you had a good day yesterday. That's so exciting. We also just need to get Dennis dressed today, and then we also had the poem for the day. It's a very short one today, but it's still a very good one. But yeah, but hopefully I don't sound robotic to you guys. I do to me, but I don't know if it's just a weird situation going on my end. It was fun, went out with the hubs, dinner roll and his wifey, so it was a good time. That's awesome. Birthdays with friends are always the best. Like, even if it's just the same people doing the same thing that you normally would, it just makes it so much better. I love it so much. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a good time, my love. But we have everything but the bunny ears as an option for Dennis today because he had bunny ears on Monday. So we've got the strawberry, the carrot, the orange, the chicken, and the sprout that we can choose from today. So if anybody has a preference on what you guys would like Dennis to wear, then we can get him dressed and I will grab his glasses. I'll grab those at random again. Sprout, you got it. And then we've got the rose gold glasses to go with it, which I think is a great combo. So we make sure I'm not putting this on him backwards. For some reason, the sprout is so easy to get turned around on. There we go. I truly think the sprout is one of my favorites, like in all honesty. All right. Yeah, our poem today is pretty short. I did read through and kind of skip a couple. They did touch on some heavier topics that I didn't want to accidentally trigger anybody because that's the exact opposite of what the stream is intended for, where it's intended to kind of get away and escape. And I didn't want to immediately start stream out with something that could be a little heavier in topics. But we have Mr. Dennis all ready to go. And so I'll get him dressed on y'all's end as soon as we get into game. But our poem is still from I Am Her Tribe, the poetry collection from Danielle
It's my
Dobie.
birthday! Ta-da!
Yay! Happy belated birthday, Bagel. I'm so glad you had a good day yesterday. Today's also comes with a picture. A cute little drawing. You're fine, love. Don't apologize. You are A-okay. But today's is untitled, and it says, the heaviness is here to teach you how to rise again. So super short and sweet. I definitely think that's a good one. So sometimes when we're in the thick of it, we can kind of forget that learning those lessons is part of the reason why we're here. Unfortunately. But we've got Dennis dressed and ready to go. We have got our poem read. So I think we can jump straight into game. I don't think we need to beat around the bush too much today. On Monday, we pushed a smidgen longer than I intended to. Oops. But we were able to fish and get enough money in order to get our next level worth of hull, which means that we can now start upgrading everything again. So the, rod space, engine space, and two other things. I, for the life of me, can't remember what they are right now. But that means that we can upgrade those and start going even faster and all that. So we explored the northwest section. That was like the mangrove area. We found the gentleman that was the airman. And we were able to get all the dog tags back to him. We were able to help him defeat the Mind Eater things. And then we took a quick peek at the very start yesterday of the volcano area, and then took like 30 minutes getting back out of that area because I kept getting hurt and then was so freaking slow. But we were able to finally get out of there and then go up into the northwest area. So today we're just starting fresh with the new hole, so we'll see exactly what that gives us. And then we'll head south. I don't know which south we should go to, but we'll take a look at the map when we get in. But I think that we should be good to go. We do not currently have any kitty cats, unfortunately. They are all... We've actually got Ignis back here. No, you guys... What is happening? I apparently did not double check this. Bear with me for a second, guys. I unfortunately can only fix it while you guys see it. Okay. Bear with me. Why are you not the correct thing? Because you should be. Display capture. This one. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Huh. Okay. It was showing the correct name of the right monitor, but it was not showing the right monitor. There's your little behind the scenes sneak peek, you guys. Cool. I still think my camera was in an okay spot. I don't think it really covered anything on Monday, so I think we should be good in that aspect. So we'll go ahead and just continue right along. I don't think we'll finish it today because we still have 2 whole areas. Technically 3? Because we didn't... We'll look at the map. We didn't... Okay, so yeah, this is where we explored on Monday. But there were still things there that we could interact with. So maybe worth coming back here eventually. I think we hit these couple of little islands and then head down this way. Because we still need more dynamite over here. And we haven't figured out dynamite yet. And then eventually we can also go up here. And I'm hoping that now that we have that upgrade, we will be able to have enough space in order to get the better fishing rod. So the one that works with both mangrove and volcanic. And we started to put materials in for all of these. So an additional engine space, additional cargo spaces, and a +3 to rod space is kind of crazy. But exciting. But yeah, so this was the versatile rod. But I think we have to upgrade rod space first because of the way this is shaped, it can't fit here, which sucks. We just need this little thing to be here instead of here, but it's not. So unfortunately, we're stuck not being able to use that yet, which is fine because we can't afford it right now anyways. But I think we're still going to stick with this. I don't think we're going to go volcanic yet because I don't think we're going to go up in that area. So we'll just head south first. And we have like no money right now. But this is a 36.8. We're currently at 51. What was 51 minus 36? 15-ish? 10, 14. Okay, I don't know. 36.8 is 15.8. 32.6? No, not 32. What am I doing? 42. 42.6. So I think this is still the better lineup right here. No. How math? Okay, hold on. We have enough space for this and one other if we do the bigger one. Just 36.8. Which would be 46. Okay, 52.6. Jeez Louise. So that orientation would get us about an additional knot worth of speed. Which I don't know if that's worth that money. Because if we can't sell one of these. And that one's only worth 55. Yeah, that additional one knot I don't think is worth it. Which is fine. But okay. I don't think we had anything on us to sell. I think we cleared out our pockets. We did. So... we do have our crab pots here that we could go back to at some point, but I think we check out this little island here and this one here. And then since we're kind of fast, we'll go down and then we can go back to the Greater Morrow if we need to. But it's nighttime, so we're going to sleep because I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time and just immediately go straight out into just darkness. All right, let's undock and we'll go this way. And then hope that there's not still anything scary just in the waters between here and there. It's so foggy. I don't like how this one patch was like so much darker than everything around it. Ooh. Oh, looks like there's another plane crash over there. Do you have anything interesting for us? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and get this stuff right here, so you just stay there, okay? I don't like that there's giant, terrifying crabs that are disguised as things. Mostly because I'm very nosy, and I want to know what they are, and then I end up getting in trouble. A sextant. A surprisingly intact navigational tool. Its complex mechanisms has seized up, but this could still be valuable to the right dealer. Interesting. No, not closer to him. We are going to go away from him. Okay, I don't think there seems to be really... Oh, what's this? I lied. What is this? Please don't be something that's trying to eat me again. Oh. You approach a hooded figure. Deep violet robes mask their face completely. Fisherman. Feed. The person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Feed. The mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. They gesture to a picture shown at the top. It's a tarpon. Okay. So you're a hungry boy. Got it. So let's go find you a tarpon. Let's look at our encyclopedia. I don't remember where you were found. There we are. In shallows. Any time of day? Okay. So hopefully they're pretty easy to catch through here. Well, this is coastal. I don't want coastal. I want shallow. Which there may not be any of through here. What about you? Nope, still coastal. What are you, though? I don't recognize your silhouette. Red snapper. Grab a couple. Okay, we'll leave that be. Oh no, it's night again. Oh shit. Okay. I think we're gonna try and scoot back over here. Or do we just say fuck it and go? Say fuck it and go. But we do need to mark this gentleman so we remember to come back to him with a tarpon. We just have to catch one. Oh, that's the plane. I was so confused by where I was in relation to the island there for a moment. Oh, it's so scary at night. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yep. I know you want a tarpon. I don't have one. But I can place a marker. We'll do that, I guess. And there's a space in messages for notes. Can I add a note? No? 0 of 2? Okay. Never mind. Okay, so that's here. Okay, cool. Met a person in the purple robes on an island between the Twisted Strain and Stellar Basin. They asked me to catch a fish depicted on an old paper scroll. Okay. Between that and the and the marker, we should be okay in terms of figuring out where he is once we get a tarpon. Let's grab a light real quick. And I guess we'll head to that little one. This is such a terrible idea. I don't like it when I hear the water bubbling. Oh, okay. Is there anything on this island? What is that? Okay, I don't see anything here. I guess let's go investigate this. I didn't think I saw anything on the map, but... I mean, if it's got a place for me to dock, then heck yeah, man. I feel like I may need the haste, so I'm gonna hang on to that. Oh, okay, sweet. Love this for me. What is here? A researcher? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. Hey, Hobbin! Welcome in! Spooky fishing. Have you played Dredge before? This is our first run, but it's the third day we've been playing. But welcome back in. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect them all. Interesting. Finish the main story on Switch. I haven't touched any of the DLC. Love it though. That seems to be the general consensus, is that anybody who's come in that's been like, I've played this game, they've really liked it. It's super fun. Definitely has given me a spook occasionally, but it's very cool. Alright, so we have a glowing octopus, an aurora jellyfish, and a firefly squid. They're all coastal. Give me any Mythos-themed games. Yeah. Anything that's, especially like Cthulhu-esque things, are just really cool. That one's in the shallow with one of the crab traps. So we might be able to buy another one and drop another one around here for her. And then nets, which we don't have any nets. I just realized that we haven't bought any. We might have to go back and do that. That's fine. Okay, we don't have anything for you right now. Sorry. Let's see if we can ask her some more questions. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. Okay, same thing. Cool. Do not have anything still. Tell me about yourself. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year after that, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus or squid or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There's a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Is there anything else? Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Well, now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher's quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I keep finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets and my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Is there anything else? I already clicked that. Never mind. I was like, wait, she give us more information on him? No, she doesn't. We tried that already. Alright, nothing. I'll be going now. Okay. I don't think I like it. I don't think I want to put any of this in storage. I mean, I can, but I have a really bad habit of putting them in storage and then forgetting about them. Okay, let's sleep. Alright, and then we'll head off. And we'll go get whatever this is. Why is this red? What is this? Oh, abyssal. Fascinating. I've got a note. Okay, I'm gonna go straight across so we can attempt to port somewhere. This is a weird looking space. Man, it's been a bit since we've had that type of, like, fishing minigame. What are you? You're big and spooky. Oh, no. I'm terrible at driving this thing because I keep wanting... Oh, I can't fish here. Okay. But, like, I keep wanting the boat to just follow where the camera is pointing. Alright, we've got 2 additional notes here. So I'll read those as soon as we dock. But I'm, like, trying to move it like a mountain, like Guild Wars. And it doesn't move that way. Should definitely be why I keep accidentally running into things. Okay, that's depleted. Alright, perfect. So let's go read those 2 new messages. Alright, so we've got the 14th September 1927. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. I don't know why I always want to say ineligible. Like, it doesn't make sense. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off from here. Okay. March 6th and 7th, 1927. We're engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of the stellar basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we haven't done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. That's so cute. Okay, give me half a second. Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay. Don't think there is much new there, so that's for the purple gentleman. Collecting all the samples for her. Collect samples, the glowing octopus. Okay, I need to help the researcher collect all the samples that she needs, which are all these. Okay. So let's explore here. So this is what was destroyed? The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? We'll do all of them. We'll open the cupboards. Ooh, thank you. You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Let's inspect the table. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note, and it reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Where do you want to look? Look around on the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grows to large gashes as you follow them along to the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Yeah, research parts. Heck yeah. You pluck an item from the gouge in the floor. Where do you want to look? Well, that's all of those. So we're gonna... Oh, nope. Nailed it. Clicker happy easily. And the generator. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Okay, well, we've got some research parts. What are you? What is Hadal? A harvesting platform. A combination of cutting-edge fishing technology allows this industrial-grade unit to operate at peak efficiency. Okay, well let's do this bad boy. Maybe. Or not. Okay, can't do that. Refined outboard engine. High quality components and excellent craftsmanship. Reliable engine trusted by seafarers. That's 36. That's at 52.5, which I think is a smidge more than what we currently have. Relatively new design. This unit propels water through systems more efficiently than outboard propeller setups. Okay, then we've got the crab pots that we can upgrade. Hey, Hobbit, have a good night. Hope you get some good sleep. Thanks so much for stopping in. It was good to see you. We've got things that we can upgrade for crab pots. And then the nets, which we haven't been using a net, which I think is a good idea to start using it, because we haven't. Like, at all. So let's sink one into improving the net. What are you? Volcanic, coastal, mangrove, shallow. You're coastal. Okay, I'm not sure what to sink the other one into, so we're going to leave it be at the moment, but we can use that point for something else soon. Okay, let's undock. I'm going to explore this area some while it's still daytime. What is this going to be? We still have so many of the, like, things for... Oh, research parts. Got it. I should just put those in my storage, actually, but that's fine. I can do that in a minute. But I feel like we should, also try and find more of the things for the collector. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have space for you. I should have realized that. Because right now we've only had the one item... Which means we only have one ability. What the heck are you? Oh, you're an interesting looking fella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I should have enough slots. It's just a matter of if I can make it fit. Okay, so you gotta go that way. Which means you need to be over here. That didn't help at all. The Tetris aspect of this game is crazy. Incredible. Nailed it. Okay. Okay, and then we'll keep going over here. See if there's anything that we can sell over here. Hopefully. Or anywhere that we can sell to, I guess is a better way to phrase that. Man, this was like a resort or something. Looks like it just got bodied. Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Okay. So we can place another marker here of kaboomies. So that we remember to come back for the boomers. Is there nowhere for me to dock over here? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface. I'm gonna leave it, and as soon as it turns night, I will come back to it, which should be at any moment now. I feel like it's kind of crazy that there's nowhere that I can sell stuff at down here. As if... Yeah, that was the research outpost. That's where the lady is. The researcher is. Oh, it's because I'm not near. Okay, so hopefully there's somewhere I can sell stuff in, like, a little town thing over here. Hopefully. Can we put our hand on it? It doesn't respond to our touch. Okay. Is it because it's not fully nighttime yet? gonna give it a second. Because over in the mangrove, there was an area that started to glow at night. Oh. Oh, look at the jellyfish. Those look so cool. That's fun. Okay. Alright, it's nighttime now. Do you glow now? Does not respond to my touch. Okay. Cool. So I don't know if it is just... I'm like sitting here like waiting, like, is it gonna turn? Is it gonna do something? Alright, let's head this way some more. I don't know if the jellyfish are gonna be mean to me or not, so I'm nervous to like get too close to them. Huh. Is this a traveling merchant again? It is! Hi, my friend. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Let's sell all of our fishies. Got a decent amount of research pieces. Okay, yeah, we'll send that to storage, and we'll send that to storage. We'll send the signet ring to storage, because I don't feel like it's made us any luckier. And then, what can we do about nets? Coastal. Okay. Operational lasts for a day. The simple design will passively catch fish when deployed. Wise investment. Got it. Okay, so this one's the better call. It's 45 more. Okay, well, we can't afford either at the moment, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, I don't think we can really afford any different upgrades at the moment, which is fine. We didn't have anything else that needed to go into storage. So we'll just go ahead and sleep. Man, okay. Ah, immediately run into things. Good Lord. What are you guys? I feel like we do need to just do some like normal fishing just to keep gaining some money as well. Just we're so low on money right now, especially with having to fix up the ship and whatnot anytime I am silly goofy and bonk ourselves into something. Okay. Let's go back this way. It's really deep over there, and I know we've been like driving out over deep waters, but it's still a little scary. Oh, hi, what are you? I should have known! My curiosity gets me in so much trouble. Like, I don't even think twice. Like, every time I've approached something like that, I've forgotten that that's something that can happen. And I've just been like, ooh, things! Alright, these more oh. Hi, Blood Snapper. You're an interesting character. Hi. Okay. We've got a bunch of you guys. Okay, well, let's scoot on back. We'll sell these, we'll fix up the ship. Excuse me? Not a fan of that sound. Not a fan of that sound at all. We're gonna steer clear of that guy. Oh. Lightning is scary. Hi, my friend. Okay, let's sell stuff and then we'll fix the boat. for me to just run into stuff again. Alright, we'll also go ahead and research something. I wish I could research this. Combination of cutting edge technology. You're supposedly really freaking fast with that fishing speed. So we'll keep sinking some money into that. Repair. We still have a decent amount of money. I'm going to attempt to do a little bit of night fishing. I don't think this is going to go well, but I'm going to try it. And then we've got to keep an eye out for if we get a tarpon, and we can take it back to... Oh, these are glowy boys. Hi, y'all are cool. Wait, wasn't this one that she needed? The firefly squid? I'm pretty sure that's one that the researcher needed, so we can take that to her. But I think we're going to wait and take it to her in the daytime, because I don't think she was in this little, like, cluster. I think she was just farther off. Wait, are those even more? I know I shouldn't be out right now. But I want things. Okay, so we're gonna catch these, and then we'll go back. We'll sell them. Oh, a radiant squid. Fascinating. Okay. I think. Okay, I don't think there's another way that I can organize these. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's go back. Then we will go ahead and sleep before we get ourselves in trouble. Oh, okay. CPs, please. Okay, and then we want to sell everything but one of these. So we'll keep that one. Perfect. Incredible. And then we'll head back to the lady. I believe was this way? Yeah, I think she was on that island over there. Where are you guys? Oh, you're that big one that I really don't have space for if I need other stuff at the same time. Ooh, a shipwreck. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Whoa! We'll dredge here and see what we can find. So we were supposed to be asking about shipwrecks. A sapphire ring. Okay. Hi, Waffles! Welcome in! Thank you so much for doing your daily honk. I appreciate it so freaking much. I hope you've been doing well, my dear. I almost asked if you had a good Monday. It's not Monday. Correct? Correct. Okay, I had to double check. I was like confident that it wasn't and then second guess myself for a second. Good, good. I'm good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well. Okay, well that shipwreck didn't give us quite as much stuff as I thought it was going to. I don't really need a whole lot of extra wood right now, so I'm not going to worry about bogging down my inventory with it. Let's go see what we can give this lady. Ooh, what are these? Oh wait, was this the abyssal? I still don't think we can... Yeah, okay, we can't really get anything from there yet, which is fine. There we go. Hi, researcher. I've got one of the things that you wanted. At least I'm pretty sure it's one of the things that you wanted. Yeah. Okay, Aurora, jellyfish, and glowing octopus. I feel like we should... It's like, I assume these are from around here. So I feel like we should get one of the crab pots to try and catch this guy. I mean, it looks like he can be caught with a fishing pole as well. I hate when I close my water bottle on myself because I'm never expecting it. I feel like I rarely ever actually close it whenever I'm just sitting somewhere. Okay, so you need 2 more. All right. Let's do a little zoom around the island, see if we can get any... What? You guys should be like sharks or something here, right? Yeah. I don't think we've gotten you before, though. Oh my god, you're huge. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. Hey, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you. Okay, so there's like... Oh, wait. The 3 can fit here. Okay, cool. Alright, so we've got a real big shark now. We need more shallow stuff. What are you? Are you shallow? Because I need the jellyfish. You're not. So we'll go back into this area. I hope one of these is shallow and potentially a jellyfish. That's coastal. That was the wood that we don't need. Those just disappeared on me. It's nighttime again, which is scary. What are you? Are you bad? You are bad. Amazing. Love that for... No, my shark! I don't know if I have to get rid of those things or not, but it doesn't look good, and it keeps spreading to other things. This is what I mean by my curiosity gets me in trouble. So I'm just like, ooh, what's that? It glows. It's pretty. Wait, are you guys a jellyfish? Jellyfish. Let me give... Yeah, there we go. You guys are cool. Put you there. Sure. Cool. Got 1 to sell and 1 for her. Works for me. Alright, what are you? Oh, you guys are just the little, like, mushroom things. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we'll sell 1 and then take 1 to the researcher. Let's go ahead and sleep first, though. Alright. Traveling merchant. There you go. And then my storage. I'll put this stuff up. Yeah, yes, okay. I feel like because this is pink, that might be one of the things we've got to take back to the gentleman. The collector. I keep wanting to hit escape to back out of things, and I'm like, nope, that's the menu. Okay, so we need the jellyfish, though. Let's keep going around the outside of the stuff, and we're not going to interact with this rock again. Because that was a terrible idea. We thankfully didn't get walloped by the crab thing. But I feel like we should look to see if there's anything else. Goodness. Camping out this way. It looks like that's another thing that we can blow up and potentially just... Ooh, hello. Hi, shipwrecks. Do you have anything for me? An anchor flag. Okay. Oh. I missed. Okay, another barracuda. Alright. I don't want to grab too many of those because they take up a lot of space. Oh, looks like there's another boat out that way. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to take a quick peek at what's right through here. Okay, that's more wood. That's more wood. What are you guys? You're the same exact thing, so I'm not going to waste time grabbing you. What's in here? Who are you, metal bits? Oh, she's like, oh my god. Ugh, dredging takes so much brain power for me. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna head back out to the outside of this. To where the... what looks like another shipwreck is. Where are we in relation to everything? Ooh, okay, so that's heading back to the Greater Morrow. Right, there's a island over here. We're gonna go explore. Of course we're gonna go explore at nighttime. Why do I do this? I don't know. I feel like there's not even gonna be anything out here, but hey. If I don't check, I will be very curious, and it will bother me, because I will just really want to know. Light, please. What is this? Treasure? It's treasure. Ooh, a doubloon. That's fun. Are you gonna try and kill me? Slab of rock cuts above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes carved into its face, and 4 great fissures running through the rock base. Those look like sharks. I cannot tell what these look like to me. I can try this. Do you like that? No. Then give it back. Okay, so something we should mark here. So if we get something that is a shark? Yeah, I feel like that's a shark. I cannot make out what this is. Are they also still just sharks? Oh. It's like, I'm like, is it just because they're upside down? But like, I don't know. Because they don't look the same as these. But like, this looks like the tail and like a dorsal fin here. So I'm like, is it implied that there's more fish here, but that block just covers it? So I guess we'll just try and find a shark. Yeah, I'm glad somebody else sees it too. So I guess we'll try and find a shark and bring that back. And if that doesn't work, then we can try and brainstorm on what the heck this is. Oh, well, hopefully it doesn't need all 4. Wait, can I see? Eh. Okay, one looks like a hammerhead. I cannot tell. Is it in my journal? No. Okay, it's not there, so that doesn't help. Okay. Goodbye. Where am I going? I guess I'm gonna stay this way. This is a terrible freaking idea. Ghost ship. No. I did not like the ghost ship last time. The ghost ship chased me down and it had an anglerfish underneath it. What was this? Oh, this looks like a new little space. Where am I? Oh, okay. Alright. A campsite. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Search the campsite, please. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? Inspect the symbols in the sand, please. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. That's it? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I don't know why I thought that this was the exact same options. Hey, Mama Shump. Welcome on in. Let's inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you don't know much about footprints. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly, looks unfinished. So let's look at the last symbol. A glint of metal shines up through the sand. I'll gladly take a ring. Thank you. You take it for yourself. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. Okay, so we've fully done that, and we've done both of those. So, cool. We should also be able to research, because we've got another part. So we'll use that to get it out of our storage area. And then we will sleep the rest of the evening. And undock. Whee! Okay, where are we at? Where do we want to be? Okay, so we can go and check out these on our way back to the Greater Morrow. I kind of want to go check out this one first, and I think we're pointed in that direction, so we'll kind of do a little circle. We'll head this way first. Am I going the right way? Yes? Okay. Good lord, I'm terrible with maps. So let's see what's on this little island. I don't need my light anymore. Catch a couple more fishies so that we can sell them. Oh, we do have to take this octopus back to the researcher before it goes bad. Well, let's take a peek here and then we'll go do that and then check out the other islands. Oh, hi, buddy. I found your friend that's in purple. You approach a hooded figure. Dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fishermen, deep, calls, respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted look like a red snapper. Oh my god, I just got one. What are the chances? They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. Jesus. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. Another, a sacrifice. They point at another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a fang tooth. What the heck is a fang tooth? It's abyssal. Okay, so we need to be able to catch abyssal stuff. Okay. Let me grab my notebook here. Hold on. I just want to jot down what the heck both of these guys are wanting, because I just threw my pen straight to the floor. Okay, so purple guy wanted a tarpon, if I'm remembering correctly, and then gold bro wants a fang tooth, which is abyssal, and hook. Okay, cool. So we were able to give him one that he wanted. So let's scoot out of here. What's this? More treasure! Ooh, sapphire earrings. Fancy. Goes with the ring we found. I feel like there's not anything else on this side of the island, but again, if I don't check, curiosity will eat at me. This game's so freaking cute and beautiful during the day. Oh, nope. During the day. And then it's slightly terrifying whenever the night comes. Okay, so nothing else here. Cool. So let's head back this way to the research lady, and we'll keep an eye out for any sharky looking silhouettes on the way. Although I don't, we'll look for shark on the way back, because I don't think we'd be able to catch them at the moment. I don't think we have space in our inventory. Okay, still going the right way? No, we need to go further west. And then we should be in the right area. Can I go through here? Yes. Now it's dark and spooky. What this? Ooh, more treasure. Shoot. We also we really need to go back to the Greater Morrow oh my god area, because I have, hold on. I cannot multitask while doing that thing. But I have a lot of like trinkety treasury type things that we really should sell, and I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. Ooh, what's this? Collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Look for valuables. Photography. Oh no, the photographer! No, where is she? The mayor told us that a photographer had headed south. Where are you? Are you okay? Don't you start with the orchestra. Don't do it. Ma'am? Ma'am, where are you? A curious looking chest half submerged in the sand. Look inside. Small scrap of paper. Sure. And another doubloon! Hey, what's this? More dredging. Well, we should head back to Greater Morrow at some point. Another doubloon! To sell all these trinkets for suresies. We've got a lot of them at the moment. Okay, where are we heading? Yes, okay, so we need to go through here and then just straight to that way. This feels like a terrible, terrible idea. Did we look at this? I don't feel like we looked at this. That's gonna be cloth. What are you gonna be? I don't like those sounds. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm dredging. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Stop. Too much was happening. I was trying to read. I think my light got damaged. A bag of doubloons. That's Crazy. Okay, well. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go to the research lady first. Ooh, what are you? Are you still abyssal? Yes, you are. Of course you are. Okay, well, we can't fish abyssal yet. Yet is the keyword there, though. So we'll take this octopus to her. Hi, what are you? Okay, more of the snappers. That's fine. Then we really need to go to that pontoon to go sleep, because we're a little paranoid right now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, absolutely not. Leave me alone. Good god. Okay. Researcher. Hi. I would like to give you some of the things that you were looking for. Why did I not realize that we didn't have the octopus anymore? How did we lose the octopus? Oh no, I think he just rotted. Oh, you would. Boo. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna rest. We're gonna wait until dawn. We're gonna head to the pontoon. I'm gonna put all of this in storage. Okay, and then... okay. Do I need to head to the pontoon? What was I heading the pontoon for? So we could sleep here. So why would we need to go to the pontoon right now? I don't think we need to. But we should attempt to catch another frickin' that's abyssal, the octopus thing. But I think that might only be at night. So let's just fish for some more money, and then we'll catch one of the things. I don't have a lot of space for you guys. I don't want to catch too many of you. Oh, what's this gonna be? Ooh, more treasure! Ooh, a citrine ring. Fancy. Oh, we could buy a crab pot. A doll. Oh my god. No fucking thank you. I thought those were just big plant leaves. Oh my god. Okay. That scared me. That like made my stomach drop a little bit. Oof. Okay. And it gave us the bunk. Okay, so we needed to go fix our boat. That's what we were heading to the pontoon for. Oh boy. Okay. So we're not getting that close to that little abyss area. Got it. I do not have space for one of you. So let's just head straight to the pontoon. Unless there's something smaller that we can catch here. Which works for me. You are not smaller. Alright, so we'll dock in here. We'll sell to you. I don't think you'll take these, so I'm just gonna discard those. And then my storage, we'll put that in. Honestly, the flag can go in there too. And then we'll go fix up. That was expensive repairs. Okay. we still need one of the octopus, and I'm pretty sure that they are only at night. You turn my light off. Oh shoot! I know I needed a. Did I need to buy a crab pot though? Because I think the octopus could be gotten from both fishing or crab pot. How did I miss that? Didn't look like I missed it to me. I very well could have still though. Got a couple of red snappers. Go. I'll do one more. Okay, what are you over here? You look like anglerfish. Are you abyssal again? You certainly are. Okay. Oh, I see blue. You can stay over there, you dumb little jellyfish. You were mean to me. Okay, I was hoping... Was it you guys? Yeah, you guys should be the right things. There we go. Perfect. There's one. And two. Okay. I don't know... That... I don't want to go over that. That's scary. We're gonna go back this way. We're gonna stick to where I can see the ground. Yeah, I don't like it when we're like riding along and then something looks like it just jumps out of the water next to us. It spooks me. Alright, those are the octopus again. I was hoping that the like jellyfish thing would be out and about too. But the red ones are mean. They're evil. They're not to be trusted. No, Lord. I get so nervous anytime I have to like do like a cross of a like big open expanse at night. Okay, scoot on in here. We'll give her that octopus before it goes bad again. So you can have one of these guys. There you go. Oh, because we needed the net. Forgot about that. We have to have the net in order to catch this thing. Okay. So, okay, we'll go ahead and sleep. We're not going to risk going over again. And then we'll go back to the pontoon and double check what it takes to get a net. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, no, you're abyssal. So if we can get the net, then that means that we can grab some coastal stuff. I don't need you guys. We still need to keep an eye out for a shark, but I don't feel like we're in the best spot for sharks. Mostly because I feel like it needs to be deeper water, and I'm not going deeper water into this middle area and getting got. Not doing it. Okay, shipyard. Need to put a few more engines on that thing if you want to be as fast as mine. Nets. Okay. So we can buy a net. It would take place of the oceanic. Which is not great. Do we have enough to upgrade our rods? Was that one? We need metal. Don't think we have any at the moment. We have one. So we pull this and start putting that here. We need one more scrap metal. And then $100, which is fine. We've got that currently. And then we can upgrade fishing rods. I think for right now, we uninstall this. We send it to storage. And then we buy a net so that we can get the thing for the researcher. So this, if I'm understanding it correctly, just exists and then it catches us about 10 things a day. Which is nice. I'm gonna put... Oh, I already put it in storage. Never mind. But I will go ahead and sell these. Cool. And then we can just go out and about. They catch everything as you move. So the net. And lower it. Oh, fascinating. We got a fish. Did we get another fish? We didn't, but there's an aberration here, so I'm going to attempt to catch these. Give me the weird looking one. Oh no. A consumed grouper. Well then. Okay, yeah, I cannot catch anything else of that size. Which is fine. Yay. How do I know what's in my net? Oh, you were the squids. We can get you guys. I want the yellow one. I want the trophy. Yeah. Oh, okay. That was the only one there. Okay, I gotta figure out how to see what's in my nets. Not there. So undock. If I pull it up. Oh, net. There we go. Okay, squid and a red snapper. Okay, so that's not super crazy helpful. We're gonna rest again, so we're not out at night. All right. Sell those. Okay. Okay, I guess we're just gonna drive around and try and catch one of the thingies. It says it's coastal. So I guess we should. Oh god, I'm gonna take the boat out on the rock. Go out just a little farther, I guess. What are you? A vessel. Okay. Got it. Moving along. I just, like, I don't want to get too far away and then catch something and then it go bad by the time we get back over here. Ooh, are you a shark? No! Shoot. I forgot we didn't have the oceanic equipped right now because now we've got the net. We got something. What are you guys? I'll try and catch you guys. Some more red snappers. Do last one here. What is laughing? I don't love that. Did we go look at all those islands? I'm pretty sure we did. We bonked. There's this skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Throw him some fish. You throw some scraps towards the dog, which land in the sand. The dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. We'll call for him. You make a soft, encouraging noise, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. We slowly approach again. You move closer to the dog. It seems startled and runs back up to the shoreline. Hold out some fish in my hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Pat the dog again. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Keep patting. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Amazing. I'm not leaving here without this dog. What? You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. You continue, this time with the dog alongside, its tail wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around and pull the dog on board. Oh no. The puppy. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. No, we got the baby boy now. Oh god, that one made me tear up. Oh god. Okay, we don't need wood. We should go give it to the researcher because she said it was really lonely. Oh, we gotta go so fast. Okay, go, 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 go. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, nobody better fuck with me right now. I'm trying to get this dog to someone who's gonna take care of it. We're going straight there. Goodness. I feel like I can hear something like trying to come at me. Perfect. Great timing. Oh god, I can't see. I've got your jellyfish and a puppy! Researcher. Hello again. What do you need? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? You should take the dog. Yes, thank you. We're gonna be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. Sure, I will take a sapphire ring. I can clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. Hey! Okay, alright. Oof. Net. You wanted this guy. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I needed, but yes, I do also need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? No, I'll be going now. You can go into storage, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll go repair and sell the fish we have. Okay. Right, so let's undock, and we'll head on back this way. I don't like when it just randomly sounds like the music just gets scary. I'm like, why? Why must you? We can catch a couple things on our way back. I shouldn't have clicked that. I shouldn't have clicked that either. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we'll take these over here. Go so fast. And then we can head to the research center across the way. And go check out the prototype parts that she was talking about. Fish market. Sell everything. Please and thank you. Sweet. And then I believe we are damaged. Yes. Cool. So we fixed that up. Alright, and then we'll head across, which I think it's okay to go across the reef at night or during the day. Is that correct? Hopefully. Are you just plants right now? Or are you big scary? Oh my god. Okay, not safe during the day too. Got it. Good to know. Where am I going? What am I doing? That way. Okay. Like, completely lost track of where I was there for a second with trying to avoid that thing. Okay. Okay. In the lab, it's in rooms with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? I think it was on the table. After some searching, you find prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. Cool. You store the prototype parts on board. Where do you want to look? Nothing left in the cupboards. And all that's left is scattered sheets of paper. Okay, and we're fine to leave then. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Undock. Okay. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, jeez. Okay, we gotta go back to the researcher, which is this way. Yeah, I feel like we should head back to the central area at some point in the near future. Because I think that necklace might be one of the pieces that we're... Actually, I could check the... like, quest log. Pursuit. Search for relics. Found a necklace. I should return it to the collector. Yeah, okay. So we have one of them. We just need to take it back to the guy. It's this thing. Researcher. Okay. Logan, what do you need? I've got this prototype parts you've asked for. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Well, shit. Why are you like this? Okay. Okay, so we can still catch from the shallows. And then abyssal. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking. Or enrage it. I'm not sure. Delightful, thank you. Great. Connect it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Great, now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Okay. Okay, so for the researcher, we now need an anglerfish. We need a snailfish. Okay, so anglerfish is abyssal. The snailfish is the hadal. A giant amphipod. Amphipod, which is also hadal. And then a loose jaw. Whatever the heck that means. That sounds scary. I don't like that one. Is also abyssal. Okay. And the thing that she gave us catches just abyssal. So I think that's what she meant by we may need to upgrade it. Oh, we got a spooker. Ugh. Oh, wait, what? Swollen flesh folds back over its eyes. Cracked lips bleed through mounted scar tissue. Incredible. Love that for us. Gross. Okay. Is there anything else? No, not at the moment. But if I research stuff, okay, cool. So we don't have one right now. Shit. Okay, so this was the thing that we couldn't research because we didn't have it yet. But if we get one research part, we can upgrade it, and then we can catch both abyssal and hadal with it, which would be nice. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. The music's getting a little creepy again. Okay, and then we'll head to the dock. Oh wait, this spot was abyssal though, right? A loose jaw. Immediately. I'd love to see it. Oh, you're weird. With red searchlights below its eyes, this predator hunts with needle-like teeth. Its stomach can expand to hold prey larger than itself. Ugh. My god. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Okay. Yikes. Alright, let's go put that thing on the generator at the research area. Which will hopefully allow us to go fish over there and not worry about that. Is this an anglerfish? I hope this is an anglerfish. Yay! Hopefully you're not huge. You're actually perfectly sized for it there. Love that for us. Okay, we'll put this on the generator. Generator. The researcher's repulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. The small object rolls out from under the generator. It's covered in dried salt. Hell yes. Yes, activate the machine. The repulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top, and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Well, let's research, and we'll go ahead and immediately upgrade that to potentially buy. Okay, well, I don't want to waste time, so let's go out Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if we can't. Oh, shoot. Because we don't have anything that we can get Hadal with. But we can try and grab this stuff. I'm so scared to be out here right now. This is terrifying. Shit, shit. Oh god, I'm panicking. Okay. I did it again. Oh my god. Shh. What is going on? I'm panicking again is what's happening. Oh Lord. Okay. What were you? And then I'm gonna get out of this area. That's it all. Okay, that's fine. I don't wish to be here anymore. No, Mr. Jellyfish. You stay over there. Oh boy. Like, I know it said it would last for like a few hours. But until I know like what a few hours is like. We'll sell you, and then you two stay. And then we sell each of you. Okay. This... I can no longer do shallow if I get this, which kind of sucks. Okay, we're gonna uninstall. Send to storage. Uninstall, send to storage. And then we'll get you and put you here so we can catch the other things for the researcher. And you can go to storage as well. Okay. I don't really want to rest because... Oh wait, is it... Did it stop? Or is it still going? I can't tell. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Are you... No, you are not Abyssal. Or Hadal. What are you? Coastal. Of course. I think I need to go back across and get the thing going again now that I've got the Hadal things, but I'm gonna do a little roundabout detour. I'm gonna go to her first, drop off these two before they go bad. And then we'll go back, re-trigger it, and go back over the center. We'll also probably sleep while we're over here too, if these eyeballs don't go away. Just to make sure we're not being super duper paranoid. Researcher. Hello again. About the specimens, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You also need to potentially improve the thing. That's fine. I've got 1, 2 for you. Perfect. There's not anything else you can currently help me with. Okay, undock. Alright, we're heading back over. Was this one of the Hadal spots? This was Abyssal. No, okay, I'm not gonna worry about catching stuff right there for right now. I'm pretty sure we need to go retrigger the thing. So we're gonna head over there just to be safe. Oh, I didn't sleep. Uh-oh. Oops. We're just gonna be a little paranoid for the day. That's okay. That is a-okay. I mean, technically I could sleep. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Just long enough for the eyeballs to go away. And generator. The propulsion machine you installed is still connected. Activate the machine. Yes, please. It hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins to blare. Okay, so that should work for a time at least. Let's go! What are you? You seem very large. A gulper eel. I'll put you there. That was the big boy that was on there. Okay, what are you? You do look like one of the things that we need. A snailfish. Incredible. We love to see it. I'm gonna catch 2 just for shiggles. And put you there. Okay, and then this looks like one of the shrimpies. Yeah! I feel like these sell for a decent amount, potentially, so I'm gonna grab them. Can fit 2 more. Ooh, a trophy one. Come on. Heck yeah. Okay. Ooh, it's dark. Oh, this was a relic. Okay, put you there. You... I do not at all like where I am. Let's get out of here. What's this? Oh, okay, this just has one of the aberrations. Ugh. Okay, we're no longer over the pit of despair, so we should be relatively okay. I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna sell the couple of extras that we have and sleep. And then we can go to the researcher again. Because that should be the extent of what she was needing. I need one of these. I'm gonna sell the big boy though. And whatever was internet. Cool. And then my storage, you can go in here and I'll take you out with the other one once we get closer to the collector. Okay, sleep eats. Sleep, 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 sleeps. Perfect. Let's go! Whee! One of these days I should go around the outside of this little island to the left. See what's on the other side of it. I just keep forgetting to head that way. Okay. Were you Abyssal? You are not. You are a hammerhead shark though, but I can't get you right now. Even though I think we need you for whatever that random thing was. Oh shoot, what else do we need? A fang tooth. That's what we needed for the gold guy. Which is Abyssal. So we should be able to catch that now. About the specimens you're after. Yes, I do remember. There's 1. There's 2. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Bad news, please. The bad news is the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing: that thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings, sorry, our findings, immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. There's something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Okay, well, let's set that book to read. A plan for the future. Okay. Boop-a-doo. So much stuff right now. Okay. Cool. So that kind of wrapped up this major area. I still need a tarpon. A fang tooth. It's a rare fish. Okay, so these were the... Yeah, okay, I remember that now. Okay. So we'll keep an eye out for Abyssal. I think we're gonna head back to Blackstone Isle. So we're gonna scoot this way. So we can go turn in those two things. Hopefully there was a storage thing on, these are more of the loose straws. Hopefully there's a storage chest on on the Isle. I can't remember if there was or not, honestly. Gonna catch all of the fishies on the way. Okay, and I need to cut up this way. That was the anglerfish, if I remember correctly. We do need... the fang tooth. I was like, what the heck was it called? Oh my goodness. Oof. Did we need more cloth? I can't remember. Let's go pick it up anyways. I think it was the bolts that we needed. Which this honestly might be. Incredible. That was exactly what we needed. Okay. Ooh, 3? Hell yeah, man. Sweet. Okay, that was a lot of them. I'd love to see it. Okay, keeping an eye out for Abyssal. What are you? Abyssal. Incredible. Are you the fang tooth that we need? You certainly are. Where was that guy? Is that him here? Let's turn around and go there. I'm pretty sure that was him. Whoop. Just gonna scoot right around that. Try and pick up whatever these are too. It's just more that we can sell, which works for me. Ooh, trophy one. Here we go. I wonder how many, like, rounds of random things they're gonna want. So I assume that also means once we have the tarpon for that other guy, he's gonna be like, I need more. I get so nervous when we're out and about at night. I recognize I get quieter at night because it makes me so nervous. Oh shoot, no, that was... you were the... Okay, alright, you were not... Where the heck was that guy? Do you have one of these? Driving around at night is probably not the best call for figuring out where the heck he is. I don't remember what island he was on, though. You're on the back side of this one? Hello, sir? Nope, not that one. This one? Yeah, there you are. Okay, I see him now. If he asks for something else, I need to make sure we mark him correctly to match the purple guy. Another sacrifice. They pointed another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a fang tooth. There you go, my friend. They bring the small fish up to their mouth and bite it where the heart is. Their cracked lips part to reveal a row of sharpened teeth. Ugh. Sense an opening. They unfurl the final scroll. This one shows a blue crab. Okay. You got it, bucko. Alright, so that's the gold guy. That's purple guy. We're gonna go straight up. We're gonna go check our crab traps. Because who knows? There could be a blue crab in there. Because they've been there for a while. We're gonna sleepies. Don't you do it. Leave me the fuck alone. We're gonna dredge. If that thing hits me while I'm dredging, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, research part. No, no, no. No. Why is this thing gunning for me so bad? That thing was out to get me. Oh god, hello. No thank you. Y'all can have fun with that. Leave me out of it, please. Okay. Oof, I'm getting nervous. Alright. This should be Blackwood, or the Blackstone Isle? Yeah, I can't catch like anything through here because I've got... Oh, what's this? It hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Sure, that's probably not going to do anything anyways, that's fine, but I can mark it. I'm pretty sure I've been marking those with question marks as well. So we can remember it's here. Mr. Collector, I have things for you. My storage. We'll put these in. Take you guys out. Okay, Ruin Mansion. You walk in, place the jewel-encrusted ring on the table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Ability unlocked, Manifest. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. Hell yeah, man. Now there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast toward Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Southeast towards Gale Cliffs. You got it, bucko. I've already marked a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Why can't you search for these relics yourself? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you'll be my surrogate. What are you doing with them? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Anything else? The words you read, what do they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extend its powers towards you. Is there one particular that you wish to know more about? Manifest. The use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it's over, you'll find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it the most. Are there any other powers that you wish to know more about? No, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go back to see if it triggers the necklace. Perfect. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. He opens a crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he speaks through a thick haze. You hear a growling crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards the Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Okay. Tell me about Banish, because I missed what it said when it popped up originally. The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can even be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? No, thank you. Okay, so those are like last ditch, like, don't use them if you don't have to things. Is this still locked? It is still locked. Okay. Okay, do I have anything else in here that I need to hang on to or put away at the moment? No, I will go ahead and drop that in there. We can go ahead and research this here. Oh. Shoot. That's not what I wanted to research, but here we are. I wanted to go ahead and throw it at this one so then I could have Vissel, Hadal, and Oceanic all on the left in the 4 slot, and then in the other slot I could have eventually this bad boy, but these two for now. I wish there was a way that you could like take stuff back. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna undock. We're gonna head to the southeast, like he said. No, 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 no. Lies, 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 lies. Many, many lies from my mouth. We are going to do the crab pots first. Because I'm sure there's probably a lot of stuff in them by now. Ooh, a fiddler crab. Okay. Okay, and then a bunch of common crab. We have a blue crab. We need that for the gold guy. Where's our other one? Oh, this way. My light just turned off. I'll have to fix that in a second. Okay, another fiddler crab. Okay, we can fit that there, there, and there. Cool. Alright, give me half a second, you guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna try and fix that here real quick. Okay, cool. Should be better now. It suddenly just blinked out and I was like, what the heck? But apparently I never plugged it back in whenever I was repositioning stuff throughout this weekend and whatnot. Hey, Nat, how are you? About the book I'm writing. Oh, Lord. It has been a work in progress for like a year or so. And I've mostly been stuck in like planning phase because every time I go to sit down and write, I'm like, now the ideas aren't here. But of course they all pop up at like the most inopportune times possible. But I've got a little bit done, but it's it's in the romantasy genre. But honestly, I probably couldn't share a whole lot more without just rambling at this point. But it is my goal to have at least the first draft done by the end of the year, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but that is my goal. Doing all right, a little sicky, but oh well. You need a good notepad or voice recorder so you can record your ideas when they come in. Yeah, I have a couple of things. It just, unfortunately, typically when the ideas come to me, I'm either in the middle of work. So I do have a notebook at work that helps. Or I'm driving. Like I do a lot of my thinking when I'm driving, and I've tried the voice record stuff on my phone, but I just try to be as hands-free as possible, and so it just hasn't worked out crazy well for me. But even if I have the ideas, just the act of sitting and writing makes me so anxious because I'm always like I feel like it has to be perfect. And I'm like, no, like one of the best things somebody has ever like said, not to me, but I had heard somebody say was the first draft's whole job is to just exist. Like it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be like everything in its exact place. You can move stuff around, you can edit stuff, you can take stuff out, you can, you know, add stuff back in. It doesn't matter. It just has to exist. And so just getting past that like fear of like everything has to be perfect, it's so hard. But that's what I'm currently working on. Yeah, I just got to get it out on paper. And I'm sorry you're feeling a little sick, but thank you for hanging out tonight. I should have read what the lighthouse keeper just said, but I clicked. Didn't read it at all. You must have been around for most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever you're looking for? I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you're in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. The amount of dialogue I missed just clicking, yeah. Or like my brain gets too far ahead of my hand gets too far ahead of my mouth, and so I'll be like halfway through the dialogue and then click, and I'm like, well, that would have been nice to actually read. Let's see if the mayor's got anything for us. What can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. Somewhere in particular you want to know about? Okay, nowhere new. Cool. So we will leave you be, Mr. Mayor. I don't think there's anything new at the dry dock. Oh, we've got the, oh, it's in, hold on. Let's go back to the fishmonger first and open up our pockets. Got any crabs for that order? I forgot you wanted stuff. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright can help patch them up. Ooh, I do have them. Here, you can have him, and you can have him. Yeah! Fishmonger wraps up the crabs, hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got used to the old pot. You can always buy more here and repair damaged ones at the shipyard. Incredible. Yes, I'm also someone who constantly clicks things like the S and the space key or the mouse buttons. The amount of engines have gone under Chase and DVD. Yeah. I get clicker happy so easily. So easily. And I always joke, my husband and I have been playing Monster Hunter, and it's been so hard to not be a button masher, because that's like one of the few games that you cannot button mash, because it won't, like, as soon as you start something, unless you dodge, like, you can't get out of it. And that's how you get bonked by the monsters. So I've been having to learn to not panic and just start button mashing and actually do like combinations. It's been an adventure. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats flesh of one of these mutants? They probably get sick. Or go mad, but definitely get sick. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Ugh. I don't know if I want to, my guy. You got any of those mutants with you now? I don't think I did. I don't. That's fine. Okay, we can bring that back to him. You never played Monster Hunter? It's fun. I had never played any of them before this one, but we've been playing Wilds. It's pretty fun. It's definitely like there's certain things that you just like keep fighting and you die sometimes, and it just kind of is what it is, but it's a lot of fun. I should probably reposition some of my fishing rods and just kind of stay in this area. I don't think I need to do the Abyssal and the Hadal right now. That's not what I want. I want the shipwright. There she is. I still didn't sell the things at the fishmonger. Let's go back to him. I got distracted by him wanting the mutant fish. All right, we're gonna sell everything that we have, which should have also sold things in our net. Amazing. Okay, now we've got space. Now we can go to the storage. We can get these out and try to upgrade some of our stuff. We really need to go find the trader and sell like most of this stuff. I think, if I remember correctly, I think he's across the way in Little Morrow. No, I do need to be over in the dry dock. Jeez Louise. Okay. One of these and then upgrade. What did that give us? What are we looking for? Ooh, okay. So I can do coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic all in one here. So we'll do that. We're gonna send you to storage. The net needs to be repaired. I don't think we need anything via net right now. So... kind of want to use... Oh, wait, what were you? Oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. Ooh, okay, so you give oceanic, which is kind of nice. But I already have mangrove and shallow in this one, so I feel like that one's kind of a waste. I think we're gonna do oceanic again though. Or I've got to uninstall this first. Yes. I don't know why. I keep wanting it to just like automatically flip out and trade. Okay. And then we'll go back to the dry dock and go ahead and sink the 2 extra metal scraps that we have into something. So do we want to sink it into having more space or into engine space? I think engine space so we can go so much faster. Perfect. Okay. And then once again, back to the shipwright. That did not give us a lot of extra space. That gave us literally a single one. That doesn't help me at all. What are the next, like, rounds of... That's not what I want. This is what I want. Man, you think after basically 3 streams worth of playing this, I would know the controls by now. Oh, we could get one of these guys eventually. We can sink some into that. It's asking too much. We can eventually research these, and then that could go in that one slot and get us almost another 10 knots worth of speed, which is not bad. But that's a lot of research parts, especially when I'm trying to finish off. This one would be smart to have, because that would open up the Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic all in one, which is nice. I have hundreds of hours in some games and still confused if I ever play Fortnite and trying to slide in every game for weeks. Yeah, that was me a couple weeks ago when we were still playing Fable. I was trying to do the Monster Hunter dodge in Fable, and so I just kept getting punched in the face. It was not going well for me at all. Let's go across the way and see. I beat it though, so we were okay, but it definitely was rough in a couple spots where I was like, oh, no. I think the trader was over here, but it's been so long since we've been in this zone. I'm like, okay, cool, amazing. He was here. I do have a lot of stuff, but I need to get it out of my storage. Okay. All of this. You can have the doubloons, you can have the rings, you can have the glasses. More doubloons. A bag of doubloons. We're gonna be so rich. Over there. And then this ring. And this one. And you can have these. And these. And these. And the ring. That ring. And then we'll have to round 2. We have a lot of stuff. I feel like since I became a gamer as an adult, I'm now making up your lost time playing all the games at once and never know what's going on. I truly feel like sometimes that's the hardest part about, like, because like I'm like, do I want to balance it out and do, ooh, $682? Heck yeah, man. Like, do I want to commit to a single game until we finish it, or do I want to, no, I need storage again. Or do I want to like space them out and do like Mondays as one game, Wednesdays as another game, Fridays as another game? And I'm like, I don't know. I like, sometimes I feel like with the Friday night games, by the time we make it back to it again, I'm like, what were we doing? What was any of this again? I don't know if this is something we can sell to him or not, but we'll check. Take what you want. Oh, it's not. Okay. All right. Let me put that back in storage then. Also, you. What are we doing with you? Can we take that back to the mayor, maybe? If you don't want it? You don't want it. Okay. Mr. Painter. Do you want our flags? We've got new flags. I would like to attach it now. What was the hook? Let's do another one. I think it was an anchor. Anchor flag. Yeah. Yeah, that's a cool one. That's everything. Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm gonna go back across and see, because the mayor was the one that was telling us that the photographer was heading south, and we just found all of her stuff and didn't see her anywhere. So we're gonna head back over to him and be like, we found the thing. What do with it? And see if he says anything. Okay, Mr. Mayor. Or okay. He just doesn't care. That's cool too, I guess. Well, I will leave it in our storage until I think something needed. Nope. Bolt of cloth. I kept going to clod of both, and I was like, that's not at all what I'm trying to say. I play a game with a friend once a week. Every time we stop our gaming sessions, go, ooh, it's sitting here. That way we'll know we want this. Yeah. Monday, I specifically went longer than I would have liked to on Monday just to get the next whole level. So it'd be like, okay, that's a fresh start. We're good. We're not being like, what were we trying to do again? So I absolutely understand that. And of course I needed to be there and completely backed out of it. There we go. So put that in, and then we just need 2 of the metal scraps, and then we'll be able to upgrade that. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what pursuits we have. So we still need a blue crab. We've got a couple of the crab pots out and about, so we can kind of just see if that pops up. How is this game? It's been on a wish list for a while. It's very fun. It's very easy to kind of get lost in terms of like there's a lot of stuff to explore and discover. And you're not necessarily completely on rails, but it does like recommend, like we were just talking to the collector and he's like, hey, you should probably go southeast towards the Gale Coast. So it's like, it does kind of recommend spaces that you should head into. But it's pretty fun. It definitely has spooked me a couple times with some of the creatures. Was Magic Inn? Oh, I don't know if I know that one. 8 hours of the demo alone. That's a lot. Those are great demos though. Like, do I have those yet? I do. Like I love a demo that you can just sink time in. Ooh, we got a shark. Because it's also like if you can do that with the demo, then like what how is the game gonna be after that? Like you know it's gonna be good. Oh wait, was that the game that you were playing last week? I remembered I popped in. Perfect. Okay. I popped in a little bit before my stream, and I think somebody had just gifted you the game and or the ability to grab the game. Where are we going? To the and then I popped back in after, and we came over. Started where you left off on demo. Perfect. I didn't know the name of it. I'll definitely have to jot that down so I can take a peek at it too, because it looked really cute. Oh, I'm going up so much more. I love when that happens. I didn't actually look at where the heck we were going. I hate that when I like open the map and then I'm like, and then just don't pay attention to what the heck we're doing. No, we need to go southeast. Shockingly good. Okay, all right. Demo didn't want to play that day. Oh, that... Oh, they're whales. Oh my god. I was like, that's something very large and I don't like it. But I feel like sometimes the best games are the demos that you just weren't expecting to enjoy. And we've got a wheel of just a ton of demos. So every now and then we'll have a demo day where I'm like, all right, let's just spin the wheel. We'll see what we get. Can we fit you in here? I don't know if we can. You're kind of very large. Okay, well, we'll keep the shark, unfortunately, because I think something needed a shark. I don't remember what it was. It's a door frame theory game. Open a map. Suddenly forget everything. Yeah. The days you don't want to do something is the day you do it. Oh, yeah. Hey, Kat. How are you, my dear? Welcome in. Okay, so the dude said we needed to be down this way. I'm going to go ahead and park it and sleep, though, now that it's getting nighttime. Because the last time we were down in this area, this giant thing got me a couple of times. But we are a lot faster and can withstand some more bonks in comparison to what we were the last time we were down in this area, though. Okay. You wanted the rotted something or other. And I don't remember what you wanted. Let's see. Oh, the conger eel. I don't think we've seen or caught one of those yet. I'm jotting it down there so I remember it. Is there a Discord? Like my Discord? There is. It's pretty much brand spanking new. But well, there is a link if you would like it. What was I doing? Undocking. Okay, I slept and then we're undocking. Oh dang, you are fast. My goodness. I just got the notification pop up. That's awesome. Okay, so there's this giant like angler. Oh, what are you? Anglerfish type thing that kept coming out to get us. Stonefish. Okay, we have seen that one. It's honestly same. Like second screen underneath my Discord is sitting right there. It's like my main method of communication with my husband too, like when I'm at work. Just because it's the easiest way. Nice. I'm so nervous to be driving through here. Yes, that was the thing. That was the thing that got me. No. No. Oh god, I'm gonna run into so much stuff. No, tornado, now is not the time. Okay, you done? Can you leave me alone? Oh god, no, leave me alone. Go away. Ugh. What the heck? He's so big. Ugh. Okay, what are you? I'm so scared to go through here. I really am. We need dynamite to get through this little section right here. Those little rocks. We need dynamite to get through those. Oh, God, he's so big. Okay. Okay, the guy said that we needed to come this way. Like, down in this area. So I guess we're gonna just explore. Try to avoid the giant thing that's out to kill us. Oy, oy, oy. What's this? What do you have here for us? More treasures. I like treasures. I really do I get so quiet a lot of times when... Ooh, a silver trinket. Okay. Whenever I'm, like, dredging up stuff, it takes so much brain power for me. Okay. Nope, bolts of cloth. Try to do it again. Were you metal scraps? You are. We do need you. So where can I grab you? Oh god, I almost bonked. Oh shoot. Okay, well you can take the place of you. We need you more. Is there a better way to... Yes, okay, cool. No, come back. I was looking... Nope, nope. Oh god, I'm panicking now. There we go. Okay. What the heck? Oh, okay. I was not expecting a research part. Works for me, though, because that means we can start researching the new rod or the new engine. You have even more? Okay, well, I think... Oh, no, it's nighttime! Oh, God! Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Stop whispering in my ear. Leave me alone. Ugh. Just let me dock somewhere to sleep. That's all I ask. Okay, alright. Safe for the night. Okay, do we have any fish that we can sell in the net? No. We don't have the net equipped anymore. Okay. So let's go to the floating dock. We've got the 2 scrap that we needed, so we can do that and then upgrade. Okay, we need a lot of stuff, so we're gonna need another refined metal, which I think was $500. Oh, we need 2. Oh god. Okay, we need 2 of them. And then we need to just grab some more stuff in general. I think we've got a decent amount of the lumber at the moment. Okay, let's see though. Ooh, okay. I think it was these 4 that got added. That's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, we've got... We'll go ahead and put these in. And then we're tapped on materials at the moment, which is fine. We can absolutely get more as we're out and about. But now we know we need at least 1 more of the wood. We need 3 cloth. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 cloth, 1 metal scrap, and then 2 of the refined metal. Which I think she still had in the shipyard? Is that where that was? Yeah. Yeah, okay, 450. So it's a little bit cheaper than the last one was, which is nice. All right. Let's go ahead and sleep. Okay, and he said southeast towards the Gale Cliffs. That's all the dude gave us. Which doesn't super duper help. Or do we have a research part? What are we researching? I feel like we might as well finish this one off. And we can see what she's got. So this is coastal, shallow, mangrove, volcanic. This is coastal, shallow, oceanic. Hmm. So if I did this one, oh, that's not what I wanted. If I did this one and this one, which I think I have this one in storage, then I would have everything but the mangrove and volcanic. Which is not great. So I think I stay with what that sucks that I just sank research points into that. That's fine. So we'll stay with this for a moment. We need to figure out how to blow stuff up. Because we've got some... So we're going to go around this way. Now that it's daytime, I'm like, I feel like I have to have haste out to go fast because that thing came out of freaking nowhere. But there's so many, like, spots to blow things up. But I feel like we need to figure out how to either find dynamite or make dynamite. Why did everything just shake? Didn't love that. Oh god. No. No, stop it. I want these things. Oh, tornado, this is a terrible, terrible time. Oh god, I'm being chased. Oh god. No, don't run into stuff. Oh god, okay. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna go repair. But we have that new, oops. I'm so slow now. We have that new... What's the freaking word I'm looking for? That new ability that, like, gets rid of something. We might be able to do that over in that area if he comes at us again. This is going to be an expensive fix. Yep, okay, thanks. Try this again. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to have Banish ready to go. So if he comes after us again, we'll try to banish. But we're going to go back and see if we can get those bottles that were over here. So I thought there was a couple... Where'd they go? Did they move? I could have sworn there was a couple of, like, There's another thing here. Oops. Remove that one. Okay. Put that marker down. What is that sound? Oh, the dolphins. Okay. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Alright. Hey, Matt, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you so freaking much. Thank you so much for using that prime. There's a tornado. Thank you so much. Oh god, I'm so nervous to be this close to this thing because if it decides to move at all, it's gonna get me. Oh god, okay. Ooh, a pirate flag. Fancy. Oh, I really should be using my light right now. Okay, we got a new thing. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna switch to light so I can actually see. This is a terrible idea to be out here right now. Yep. Nope. Oh, God. Haste, please. Oh, God. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? This is so dumb. Ah, but we got it. Okay. Alright, let's go back. And go sleep for the night so I can actually see what the heck we're doing. Oh no, we're stuck. Uh-oh. 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 Your prime was ready. Also, the first Ben is calling me. Well, I'm glad you like it. Oh no. Oh god, I keep like drifting off to the side. No, why are you here? No! Oh god. I think it looks good on you. So what chair? It is super comfy. I could not tell you off the top of my head what it is. It was one that I found on Amazon. So I was like, I specifically need a like big and tall one, but also purple. Because purple? No, stop. Leave me alone. Oh my god, no, leave me alone. Oh my god, no. But I am more than happy to find that information. I can post it in the Discord since you're there. When I wrap up for the night, I can check my Amazon history. Yeah, of course. What am I doing? Fish market? I don't think we really grabbed anything. What is this? The family crest! Okay, let's fix the ship before we just explode and lose everything. But we can go see that. Okay, we'll also sleep a little bit because we're going kind of insane. Got it. Okay, cool. That eye at the top was freaking out. But let's go over here because we found that's the family crest, which is what we needed for the older gentleman that was still over here in this like destroyed town area. So that he can go home to his brother. Hi, Mr. Hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfeld? Tell him his brother's sorry and would like to come home. You got it, buddy. What was the other thing that you had, though? Do you know how I can clear the debris around here? You probably need some explosives to shift these rocks. My brother at Ingfeld used to make explosives. Amazing. For the whaling operations, you see, nasty stuff, but the whale's all gone. I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? That is everything that I need to know, my friend. So let us undock. Oh, geez, where are we? Okay. And then we go right on up here. It's cute. There's a couple of storylines that have made me a little sad. In like a good way. Like we saved a puppy earlier, which was exciting. And found him a new home. I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? Or he's in real trouble over there. Your brother needs to move back here. He said he's sorry, so we'll tell him he's sorry. I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can make something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I would love to. I was about to set a charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby, and you can't miss it. Anything else? Where are the explosives? Head through the rock arch. Oh, you already placed them. Follow the chain and you'll see your yellow flags to the right. Okay. I think we're gonna risk it. It's getting a little close to dark, but we should be okay. Yep, so we need to explode stuff. Was this one of the spots that he had already placed stuff? Pile loose debris, clearing it would take some strong explosives. No, it was not. Okay, moving along. Okay, as long as the big boy's not around, we'll be okay. Okay, I assume it was the one that we were just at. No. Leave me alone. Was that one? No. Stop it. By loose debris in the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appear to large white teeth. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. That must be the location where the whaler wants cleared for the shortcut. Light the fuse. Yes, you light the fuse. Amazing. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. Okay. And then we're going to zoom away from the big scary thing. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like we may have done a couple of things out of order, just because the amount of like explosive areas we found in the other two places that we were at, and not getting the explosives till over here. But I truly did not feel like we were in the right spot with that big guy previously. Like we weren't really fast enough to outrun him or anything. Oh, the whaler. Jeez Louise. I was looking for it over here for some reason. You've done it. We heard a blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Yay. We're gonna sleep first, though. Cool. Sorry, side note, peeping the Discord in your April calendar is gorgeous. Thank you. I've been trying to be better at keeping up with just, you know, planning stuff in general. But because my brain works so funky, normal planners just don't work for me. So bullet journaling and being able to just create my own planner has been better. I definitely still forget to use it sometimes, but it is better than just a normal planner. I love the idea of planning, but suck at it. Yep. I'll be really, really good at it for just like a little bit, and then I'd fall off again, and then I'll come back. And I think that's the beauty of bullet journaling, though, is since it's just a blank journal, if you skip a couple months or a couple weeks or whatever, like you can just pick up wherever you left off and you're not wasting any pages, which is really nice, because having just, you know, blank pages stare at you just being like, shame the entire time sucks. Your brother forgives you and he's found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remember it was there. Right. Well, I'm packed and ready to go. Oh, come on, buddy. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Yeah. Perfect. And we'll take him over there. I'm good when someone makes plans for me, but making your own struggle with. Did love the bullet journal, just not an artist. Yeah. I do really well when I can follow somebody else's inspiration in terms of like art and, you know, drawing or creating things in the lines of drawing and painting and whatever. But I have such a hard time just pulling things out of my brain and putting them on paper. But I can like use someone's inspiration to create like my own version of it. It's odd. I hope that makes sense. If not, I'm not sure how else to explain it. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Okay. Totally get that in the same way. Great person to add onto ideas, not really creating them. Yeah, like I will spitball with somebody and like help them to like finesse or like I can't think of the word that I'm needing either, but like just like narrow down, or like, hey, like I really want to do this thing, but I can't figure out how to do it. So so plotting ways to do things, I feel like I'm way better at. But I also have, you know, my degree in theater and the production side, so I think a lot of that comes from that training as well. Well, we've got dynamite, though, which is exciting here now, so I hope you can put them to good use wherever you find cause for it. Oh my god, we've got so many. Oh, okay, that's fine. They're relatively expensive, but that's okay. Yay! That's so awesome. I haven't really done anything since college, which kind of sucks. Theater is not huge in my area. And it's very cliquey, like any kind of community theater, which kind of sucks, but that's awesome. I love that. Do you have a favorite show, whether it be musical or non-musical? I know I have a hard time picking favorites, but I think Something Rotten is one of my favorites. I've seen it a couple of times and it's so good every time. I'm wondering if that might be a good spot to pause for the night, though, with reuniting the brothers. I struggle to say I'm performing now because, like, I am. And you worked really hard, but haven't done something in a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Especially because I was also, like, mostly backstage. Like, I did a lot of stage management, and I worked in the scene shop at my college, and so I was one of the lead scenic painters for that. But it was also small enough of a school that, like, we also worked in, like, the costume shop and with lighting, and so, like, we were kind of all over the place. But our professors were very adamant of, like, hey, everyone who's performance track is gonna work a practicum and work in, like, some area of the tech side, and then everyone tech side was going to, like, do some version of performance. And so I ended up understudying for Dancing at Lunasa for one semester, and then another semester I was one of the girls in Always a Bridesmaid, and that show was so much fun. Also, the Going Wrong show. Oh, yeah. Come From Away, I'm not familiar with. I've heard the name, but I'm not super familiar with. That's a newer one, isn't it? Or am I just completely making that up off the top of my head? But the Going Wrong show is very fun. I saw the Play That Goes Wrong. I cannot for the life of me remember, because I know there's, like, different versions or, like, different shows that go wrong, but that one was super, super fun. Maybe because the background's involved in performing. I love it. It's so fun. Just do the subject matter at some sad moments. That makes complete sense. But, like, the shows that pull at your heartstrings, though, and, like, I'm an easy crier anyways. Going Wrong shows, the TV show version. Oh, yeah. I remember I found those randomly. They randomly popped up on my YouTube within the last year. And I went down a rabbit hole of just watching them. Yeah, I saw that one with my grandma at a smaller theater in her area. And God, that show was so funny. It's so funny. Nice. And I'm going to switch back into the just chatting here, because I think we're going to try and wrap it up here in just a little bit. I do have to work in the morning, unfortunately. But yeah, that's awesome. Saw it in New York. Oh, that's awesome. We had 2 spring breaks. Yeah, and food working. Yeah, it's all right though. We're almost to Friday. But when I was in school, we would get grants to take a few kids up to New York every spring break. So I was able to go my junior and my senior year. And we saw 3 shows each time. And I think I talked about this the other day, and I, for the life of me, could not remember a couple of the shows that we saw. But one of the years we saw Something Rotten, which was when I fell in love with that show. I was like, it's so freaking good. And then we saw Aladdin, which, like, I swear they made that carpet fly. Like, I truly do not understand how they made that carpet fly. And then we saw Sunset Boulevard with Glenn Close, which was freaking incredible. Like, I swear she looked up at me and, like, looked into my soul. It was so freaking cool. And then Wicked was another one that we saw. Absolutely bawled my eyes out during Defying Gravity. Like, again, I'm an easy crier. Like, I cry. Again, my husband and I were watching the Suicide Squad a few, probably a year ago or so. What, that doesn't matter. But there's, like, that Shark Man character, and like, the whole time I'm like, he just wants to make a friend. Like, that's all he wants, is just make a friend. And then the moment I thought he was making a friend, they end up, like, fighting him and tearing him to pieces. And I was bawling. I was like, he just wants to be friends. And so I always inevitably cry for, like, the silliest stuff. But we joke all the time that anything that we have watched together in the last, like, year, I have cried at. Like, everything. I've only been once. I get to see the Sun Foster. Oh man, that's amazing. If you've seen or almost saw Something Rotten, can't remember it, so I have to check it out. Something Rotten it's so freaking good. It's a musical, And it's a story about Nick and Nigel Bottom. So if you're familiar with Shakespeare, with the Midsummer Night's Dream, Nick Bottom is the guy that gets turned into the like donkey-headed guy. But Nick and Nigel Bottom are two brothers that are trying to be amazing. I love it. But they are trying to be playwrights alongside Shakespeare, and they're not doing well. And so Nigel is like, or Nick is like, okay, what if we knew what Shakespeare was going to write before Shakespeare wrote it? So he goes to see a soothsayer. And instead of seeing Hamlet, the soothsayer sees Omelette, the musical. And so, of course, hilarity ensues from all of that. But it's so freaking good. Like, there's a whole song just about musicals, and it just pays homage to a bunch of different shows. But yeah, it's so funny. Tiziano is my favorite role ever. You played her? Ugh. I've never seen this musical. It's beyond me. This description, it's so good. I feel like it's so like slept on though, because like I don't hear it very often at all. No, Schmigadoon. I have not. Did I fully watch season 1? I started watching it when it came out because I watched it whenever I would go visit my grandma. I would watch it with her. And then there's a huge pause. And I think one of the last few times I went down there, we finished watching season 1, but I haven't seen. Have I seen season 2? Is that the Chicago one? I did and loved it. That in 12th Night, Olivia. That sounds awesome. The only Shakespeare we ever did at school was The Tempest. And I stage managed for that one. It was the first show I ever stage managed. And it was terrifying because literally the opening scene where it's just the like terrible storm and there was a bunch of people to keep up with and so many calls all in like a 5-minute span. It was very much a like out of the frying pan into the flame kind of thing. Oh, season 3 didn't get renewed? That sucks. That show was really fun. Did it in a round and they made me sleep on 2 tiny boxes. Honestly, like if you've got to be on stage for 20 minutes, being able to just like sleep. Oh no. I had when we did Dancing at Lunasa, that was the one that I understudied. And so I was able to like have a performance one night where my family was able to come up and whatnot. Come during a pause. And then of course you probably panic being like, are they waiting on me? Am I supposed to be saying something? That's really funny. But during that one, my character had to Kat, thank you for redeeming your daily honk, love. But during that one, my character had to make bread, like soda bread, and whatever we made on stage would get baked for the Act 2 bread the second night. So like we were legitimately, while remembering blocking and remembering lines, like actively making bread, and it had to be bakeable. But I think that was like one of the craziest things that I had to do. And like I haven't been in a lot of shows. I think it'd be really fun to be in more. But yeah, I was like, I would just remember being like facing upstage, my back completely to the audience and just like trying to read, but pay attention to what was going on and being like, I think this is the correct amount. That was one show that I was like, man, I'm glad I'm understudying for this one, because it was like there was like Irish accents and everybody had to learn how to knit. Like it was such a good show, but it was rough. And like I stayed I think I assistant stage managed for that show. And then did the understudy for that one, but it was very, very fun. Learned how to sing as if I had food in my mouth, so I didn't have to actually eat during Little Red. That and Into the Woods. That is honestly, I feel like such a cool trick to do. Yeah, when we did Always a Bridesmaid, because there was food like constantly on that set, we had some pretty good food for that one, honestly. Like we had little like macarons and like a bunch of like finger foods like that. I remember one time though, I completely misjudged the amount of time I had before my line, and I shoved an entire macaron in my mouth and was like panic chewing because I was like, oh God, I have way less time than I thought I did. I thankfully was able to get my lines out, but I was like, oh no. Oh no, not an apple. I mean, like that makes sense, but that's like sticky and oh no, thank you. No, I absolutely understand why you would be like, I'm gonna learn this party trick. No, thank you. I'm always carrying napkins. I, I love how we're talking about this. I'm just like remembering random things about that show. But one of the other girls, she also grabbed something because there was literally food like scattered around the entire set. So no matter where you were in your blocking, like you could just grab something and munch on it if you like felt like that's what your character would do in the moment. And she picked up something and bit into it and then had to like run upstage into this doorway. And she needed to use her hands. And so she just like chucked it off stage. I was like, what are we doing? Like it worked for her character in particular, but it was like, that was an interesting choice that he just did. And someone who always made a notebook a part of his character so he could always have his lines. Honestly, I don't blame him. Pockets are always welcome. Absolutely. One of our costume professor, she was really great about making sure that we had like pockets and like everything was super comfortable and actually movable. Because I know like every now and then I'd hear stories about people like getting their costumes, but they like can't do some of their blocking comfortably. I'm like, that would suck. That would absolutely suck. Met him during Rent and couldn't imagine that character without a notebook. Well, I mean, that's lucky for him then that like he can make that work for his characters. Because I'm sure there's characters that like a notebook would just not make sense at all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All of mine were relatively comfortable especially for Always a Bridesmaid. I had a handful of dresses for that one. Because I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show, but it's this girl is getting married and she's getting married at the same venue that her mom and all of her mom's friends all got married in. And so it like flashes back to the different weddings that have always happened there. So there was just a bunch of different dresses and whatnot. One of them was like this bright lavender purple dress that looked terrible on all of us, but like that was kind of the point. Yeah. And with that show, since all of the cast were all ladies, excuse me, my mouth was getting dry. But since we were all ladies, all of the stagehands, our director made the choice that they would all be men in tuxedos. And so that was a really, really fun one. And curtain call was like a wedding procession. So he had us all like paired up and whatnot. It was really, really cool. I loved that director and that professor. He was so freaking cool. He would wear like holiday specific suits all the time. Like come in for Christmas and his suit is just like bright blue with snowmen all over it. It was awesome. It's like Paulette, and I had a costume change, I swear, every 10 minutes. Thankfully, I don't think I ever had any like quick changes or anything like that. Thankfully, I've had to do them like for other people before, because I had a summer where I worked professional theater for a summer, and we did oh my god, West Side Story, and then an opera that was similar to West Side Story, but it was not in English, and I can't remember much about it, but it used like the same set and whatnot. So I remember helping with some quick changes for that one too. The coolest change I've ever been in is Titanic. Our director made the ending reprise song slow. It brought a lot more haunting tone to the ending survivors. Ooh. To this day, can't watch the OG. It feels so off. Yeah. You are A-okay, love. I don't have a whole lot of people that I chat about with anymore, just because like, you know, all the college friends, all the theater friends kind of all went our own directions. But Chris, hey, hi everybody. Hey, you guys, if y'all are coming in with a raid, welcome on in. Hello. Hi, chick. How are you guys? Y'all came in like right at the end. We were just chatting about theater. Because Nat is also a theater kid. Hi, hello. We're just going to wrap up here in just a little bit. I do have work in the morning, but I'm more than happy to chat with you guys for just a little bit longer. But I hope that you guys had a great night. What were you guys playing over there, Chris? Thank you guys so much for coming in. Hi, Simple B. That is so freaking cute. Those emojis are adorable. Oh my goodness. Hi, Roslyn. But welcome on in, you guys. My name is Novi. I am a variety streamer here. We were playing some Dredge tonight. It has been so freaking fun and so freaking cute. But I hope that you guys had an incredible night over there. Stray, that is on my list. But I feel like it's gonna make me cry. We were chatting about that earlier, where like thank you so much for the follow, chick. But I am such an easy crier that it's like, I don't know if I want to set myself up for that yet. It's like I'm going to wait for a day where I'm like, okay, I feel the tears. I just need to release them and just get them out. Dredge has been really fun. We just reunited a couple of elderly brothers, which was really fun. So we got them reunited. We learned how to blow stuff up. Hey, Roslyn, thank you so much for the follow as well. Let me get you all your follower stickers before I forget here. So Chick, yours is an adorable little one. It's a silly little goose with one of the like spinny hats, and it says silly goose on the loose. So I need to find a better way to do this. Let me see here. I don't know if I still have this one set up. Maybe? Yes? No? Here we go. I dropped it. I moved all of my stuff around, so nothing's like in the same spot right now. And that's upside down. There we go. There we go. Adorable little silly goose. There you go. I did. I knocked actual Dennis over on accident. He's wearing his little sprout hat today and his little glasses. But he is hanging out with us as normal. But I will get that put into our follower notebook, all safe and sound, here in just a few. Let's see. All right. And then Roslyn. Also, if I'm saying y'all's names incorrectly or picking an incorrect part of your name that you would like to be called, just let me know. And I will gladly correct that. Why are you guys sticking together? Right. Roslyn, yours is a silly little goose in an adorable little button up and tie that says, "Today, I'm a serious goose." So that's yours today. Perfect. I'll make sure those get all tucked, all safe and sound, and make sure that you guys go into our follower notebook with all the other cool kids. And thank you guys so much for being here. We were just chatting about some theater stuff, talking about some of our favorite shows and just some fun memories from shows that we were either in or worked on. I have my degree in theater in the production side of things, but I was an understudy in a show and then was in another show my senior year of college. We were just chatting about that. So I had mentioned one of my favorite shows is Something Rotten. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that show. If you haven't and you get the chance to, go. It's so freaking funny. It's so good. It's such a like underappreciated show, I feel like. And like it's not one that comes through very often. So I saw it in... Yeah, Chris, amazing. I feel like people typically haven't, but when they have, it's like, yes, I know exactly what show you're talking about. But it's so freaking funny. I saw it in New York. Our school got a grant every year to take a couple of kids to New York for spring break. So I went a couple of times with that. And so that's the first experience that I ever had with it, was on Broadway. It was so freaking cool. And then it came through to a larger venue a few-ish hours from me. I think, I don't remember how far it was, but my mom and I went because I had been talking about it for so long that she was like, hey, it's coming close-ish to us. Do you want to go see it? And I was like, heck yeah, man. So I saw it again there, and it was so freaking good. It's so good. And it's just so funny. Like, I feel like comedy can be really hard to do in shows, especially like because there's a lot of like physical comedy in that show. And it's like we were talking about The Play That Goes Wrong as well. Like that one, I feel like kind of has the same kind of vibe where it's just like a lot of physical comedy. And like if you don't time it well, it'll fall flat so fast. And it's like if it falls flat once, then it like snowballs because then the audience is like, oh, oh, that wasn't funny. And you're like waiting for the laugh and it's like, oh no. Comedy acting is the hardest one. I agree. I absolutely agree with that. Glad I was able to catch you. I don't hold you up. I was need to head to bed, 3 a.m. and all that. Oh man, you're like way ahead of me. It's like 10:40 here. Oh man, yeah, definitely go get some sleep. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I'm so glad that you guys had a great night playing Stray. And thank you so much for popping on in. But if any of you guys need to 9:40, okay. Do you have to be up at 3? Oh, Chris, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Say, I don't have to be up until 7, and that already feels too soon. But I will also probably go ahead and call it. So I'm going to take a peek and see who we can raid, and we'll just keep this raid train on moving on along. But have a good night, Chris. Thank you so much for bringing your awesome community on over here. I know, poor guy. That is crazy. Hopefully I'll be able to catch one of your streams here soon as well. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it so freaking much. Good night, B. Have a good night. I'm just going to take a peek here and see who we've got on that we can raid and just keep the love moving along. Ooh, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the game Stray Gods. I have never played it, but I think it is a really cool one. Give me half a second. I forget that when I get into the raid section, I cannot see chat. So let me pull that up here real quick, so I can actually see what you guys are saying and still be a part of what's happening. But I think we may go check out Lace and go hang out over there. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. There we go. Nope, go back, please. Okay, well, yeah, I think we're going to go hang out with Lace. So let's do that here. Amazing. There we go. I just want to see my chat, please. There we go. Awesome. Yes, thank you guys so freaking much for being here. I will be back on Friday. Friday is when we're going to be back, and we are going to pick our new long Friday game. So we are going to be picking between Mass Effect or Horizon Zero Dawn. So it's going to be awesome. I'm excited. We will be back at 6:30 Eastern. We are moving it up an hour. I normally start at 7:30 on Mondays and Wednesdays, but we will be doing 6:30, so that way we can still do a longer stream, but I'm not screwing up my sleep schedule too crazy much. So it'll be at 6:30 on Friday. So I will hopefully see you guys then. If not, we will be back again on Monday, where we're going to play. No, lies. Monday is my birthday stream. So we are going to be playing the Untitled Goose Game. So that's what we're going to be doing on Monday. So if you guys want to come hang out, that is going to be 7:30 p.m. Eastern. When we're going to play some Untitled Goose Game and just hang out and have a good time for birthday stream. And then Wednesday we'll be back. Yes, Monday is birthday. I'm very excited. But we will be back on Wednesday with more Dredge. Yes, yeah, Monday is my birthday, the 13th. No way! Chick, that's so freaking exciting. I'm going to have to remember that and make sure to wish you a happy birthday as well at some point. That is amazing. I don't think I've ever... That's a lie. I knew one girl in school that had her birthday as well, but that's awesome. Well, happy early birthday to you if I don't see you again between now and then. And I hope you guys all having a wonderful night. I believe we're about to go into raid. If we haven't already, no, I think we just did. Oh, God. I should have started it that early, but that's fine. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I love y'all so much, but stay silly and stay safe.